Stacey and J Sbu, East Coast Radio.
Guess who's back? It's me.
Oh my goodness, I can hear you. Oh my goodness, what is going on?
Guys, when J Sbu said there is a little okey pokey who is pulling out of this magic, like looking, yes, perhaps I was elsewhere, but I have now returned to actually do the job I'm paid to do. Hello.
Thank you.
Just back here. In fact, I was just heading out telling the people that the cake lighty is happening tomorrow. We spoke to the cast of that show 3-4 weeks ago, and when they were like, oh, it's the 9th of March, it felt like it was going to take forever to get there. It is now happening tomorrow night. So if you haven't grabbed a ticket, you must do so, effective immediately, and inspired by this one night only extravaganza that promises to be hilarious. We are having a conversation about cook in this hour.
Yeah, we want you to sort of paint a picture. What cake do you identify with and why? So if you were a cake, what would that cake be? Stacey?
So, actually, I had to answer this question earlier, and you can go listen to the full podcast at ecr.co.za. Click on Stacey and J Sbu. But I would obviously be a baked cheesecake.
Okay. Oh, cheesy now.
Yes, because one, cheese. Okay.
You love cheese.
Two, it is something that's quite difficult to make. You know, you have to have your ingredients just right.
Patience.
I am high maintenance.
Yes.
There are a number of different processes that must be adhered to, and baking principles in order to get the ultimate consistency, creaminess, flavor. You know what I mean? A lot of work. And then you can decorate it with anything that you want, and I like to get dressed.
Oh, cute.
So
I like that explanation.
I would definitely be a baked cheesecake. Not a fridge cheesecake, because as I said in that voice note earlier, guys, a toddler can make it. I'm talking about, we want like rah-rah. We want French patisserie vibes here.
I see that for you, Stacey. So stand by to find out what cake I would be, or what cake I identify with. You're going to be shook, my friend. Stand by for that. It's happening in about 10 minutes time. But right now we're going to find out from Queen. And if you want to chime in as well, what cake do you identify with and why? 061-792-9495. I want a cheesecake.
Hey Stacey. Hey J Sbu. Verna the Queen from Imlazi. So if I were a cake, ironically I've had the most delicious and scrumptious cakes in the world, but I still just go for one. I'm a huge fan of chocolate. My favorite chocolate is Lindt Chocolatier. Ironically, my favorite cake has got to be a Bawan cake, and it depends where you buy it from. I like it fresh, I like it raw, I love my chocolate, I love all the flavors in my mouth. My dopamine is always low, so if there's one thing that gives me a boost, it's got to be Bawan chocolate cake.
Stacey and J Sbu, East Coast Radio.
Hello, Stacey and J Sbu. If I was a cake, personally, I'd consider myself a rocky road. Everybody in my family tells me I'm a lucky packet. Emotionally, everything, I'm a lucky packet. So I would actually be a rocky road, plus I like them.
Stacey and Jay, Ryan from Drummond, hello from Anderburg. If I could sum myself up as a cake, it would be a lemon meringue. It's a tad bit tangy, tongy, if you want to call it that. A little bit lemony, but is yet so sweet.
Hello, Stacey and J Sbu. It is Crazy from Greenwood Park. Listen, I identify as a chocolate cake. You want to know why? I'm melanin and dripping honey, okay? A chocolate cake has different tastes which complement each other so well. So I believe that I have different personalities which complement each other so well.
Stacey and J Sbu.
The Chainsmokers, Summertime Friends on East Coast Radio, KZN's number one hit music station. To be fair, the only friends you have right now are Summertime Friends. It is about 10,000 degrees outside. It's like, where are we in Dubai? What is happening? Just running from aircon to aircon.
That's why I'm wearing my shorties. My thighs are out as we come to you live from Suncoast. No one has complained yet, but I know generally when we are in the studio, Nicholas Tatham is intimidated by these thighs. So I'm glad no one has complained yet. All is good. All is lekker.
Yeah, sure. That's what it is.
In a good way,
that's
right?
The problem.
Right,
that's the problem.
In a good way.
Anywho, let's leave Nick alone to compile this sport. Anyway, look over there. Tomorrow, live at Suncoast, will be the cake lighty, and inspired by that conversation and the show, and just literally the name of it. If you were to be a cake, what kind of cake would you be? So I've shared that obviously I would be a complicated situation.
Yeah.
A baked cheesecake.
Nice.
Which is less, because I'm not a dessert person. So
but I see that for you. You are, as you said, high maintenance, and the cheesecake is a lot of work.
But also, I mean, just put me in a bath of mascarpone pony, and I could live there forever. Quite happily, I'll just munch my way through it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even need vanilla. Like, just as is out of the tub. But now we need to find it from Thighs over here.
Yeah.
If you were going to be a cake, what cake would you be?
I would be a pancake. Pancake, you know why? It's easy to make. You just need a couple of ingredients. You can literally put anything on a pancake and it will taste more delicious. Also easy to work with. Right, Stacey?
Also, the first one's always a bit of a flop, but you've got enough batter to make the deal of them. You just keep getting up and trying again. What's the thing you always say? If you can look up, you can get up.
You can get up.
There we go. You see?
Another attribute pertaining to a pancake and me personally is that, like, you could try a lot of things with a pancake. Like, I love trying new things as well. Like, man, cycling. Now, next thing you know, I'm going to be swimming soon. So, yeah, definitely a pancake, eh?
And this is... listen, and what a turnaround it's been, given that just earlier this week, J Sbu burnt the muffins and was very stressed about... You told everybody.
Okay. Now, I feel seen. I thought we were going to move on from that, but
never.
Clearly not.
I remember everything. So, KZN, thank you very much for all of your voice notes. We may have a little bit of a collection because we're very delectable up in this province, are we not?
Oh, definitely.
Hi Stacey and J Sbu, this is Crescenta from Phoenix. Talking about cake, I identify as a chocolate cake, a yummy, moist, flavorful chocolate cake. Why? Because it's strong, yet still delectable and sensitive and crumbly at times, but definitely full of richness and goodness.
Hi Stacey and J Sbu. If I had to be a cake, I'll be a ball one cake because that is my ultimate favorite cake.
Hi Stacey and J Sbu, Stefan here from Pinetown. I gotta agree with Stacey, cheesecake, but I also have to disagree with Stacey. I'm a cheesecake snob.
Hey Stacey and J Sbu, our work cake would be a Mozart because I'm a work of art.
Stacey and J Sbu, weekdays 3 to 6 p.m. East Coast Radio.